Good evening. Once again, South India, especially the states of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and also Puducherry, they are going to be hit by another very severe cyclone. And actually, if you look at the seasons like October to December, this is the season of cyclones. And once again, this is going to hit these states, and other states in this region are also going to get affected. That is the reason why today, under the chairmanship of the cabinet secretary, there was a meeting that was held, and that committee is called National Crisis Management Committee. Please remember, this committee, the so-called National Crisis Management Committee, is chaired by the cabinet secretary. Cabinet secretary spoke to the chief secretaries of Tamil Nadu and also Andhra Pradesh, and he gave certain suggestions and guidelines for the protection of the people, and he expected that there will be a zero loss of life. This is very, very, very important, and the government is committed. Central government has geared up. State governments of Andhra Pradesh as well as Tamil Nadu, they all geared up to protect the people. And the fishermen are also advised not to venture into the sea. Fine. Regarding this, and we also have some other information. I am going to show you that information. Kindly have a look at this. Look at this now. You must have heard about this one, which is very much there in the news, and a possible question. Who of the following penned a book called A Promised Land? A Promised Land. It was written by Donald Trump, or Bill Clinton, or Bill Gates, or Barack Hussein Obama. It is very much there in the news, and he also spoke some of the political personalities in India, right? And what is the answer here? Answer is option D, that is Barack Hussein Obama, the former president of United States of America. Look at this. So answer is option D. Kindly see here, in our examinations sometimes the books are also being asked, meaning the authors are being asked in the examination. So whenever any important personality, maybe at the national level or international level, pens any book, you must know the title of the book, and you should know the author of the book. Right? Now, let's go ahead. Another very important one. Which of the following day is observed as Martyrdom Day of Guru Tej Bahadur? Very, 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 very important one. Of Guru Tej Bahadur, which of the following day is observed as the Martyrdom Day? November 21st, 23rd, 27th, or November 30th? Answer is option B, that is November 23rd. Guru Tej Bahadur is the ninth Sikh Guru. Look at this. The ninth Guru of Sikh community, Shri Tej Bahadur Ji, made supreme sacrifice to protect the faith, belief, and the rights of the people. Therefore, the fellow citizens called him Hind Di Chadar, with love and respect. His sacrifice inspires all of us to unite for the true service of humanity. Guru Tej Bahadur and his teachings and his work will continue to spread the spirit of love and patriotism. Very important one. Ninth Sikh Guru. The name is very, very important. Kindly remember this. Now, another very important thing. Who of the following chairs National Crisis Management Committee, NCMC? Is it the Prime Minister, Home Minister, or Chairman of Niti Aayog? In fact, the Chairman of Niti Aayog is the Prime Minister himself. right? I should say Vice Chairman of Niti Ayog. D. Is it a Cabinet Secretary? In the beginning of the class only, I have discussed this one with you. Answer is option D, that is Cabinet Secretary. Please remember, Cabinet Secretary is the senior most IAS officer in the country, and he is the head of the administrative services in the nation. And that particular person, Cabinet Secretary, is chairing National Crisis Management Committee. Very, very important one. Regarding this, I have some information. I'll show you the information. And look at this very clearly. And currently, kindly remember, the Union Cabinet Secretary currently is Shri Rajiv Gauba. Important, please remember this. And he chaired a meeting on November 23rd, 2020. This is of the National Crisis Management Committee. Please remember this. Why? To review the status of impending cyclone through video conferencing with the Chief Secretaries of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. Alright, Chief Secretary of a state is considered to be the senior most IAS officer at the state level. Very important one. Administration wise, the most powerful position in a state is Chief Secretary. Administration wise, the most powerful position in the national level is the Cabinet Secretary. Right? And the Chief Secretaries of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry briefed the NCMC about their preparedness. This is going to be a disaster. Obviously, you have to be very much prepared. And these people, they mentioned about their preparedness and mentioned that the authorities are fully prepared to meet any eventuality. Kindly remember, this is going to be another disaster in this particular area. They also informed about the coordination with the NDRF and other agencies to meet the challenge. This is going to be a very, very big challenge, and collectively this is being fought by central government and also the respective state governments. Director General of IMD made presentation on the present situation. So he presented, he made a presentation with respect to the current situation and mentioned that the status is being shared with the concerned states. The more information you share with the states, states will be more prepared. And he also mentioned that the impending cyclone is going to affect the coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry between 24th and 26th November 2020. Right? So authorities have geared up and they are trying to take every measure. They are going to see that there is no loss with respect to life. And the Cabinet Secretary mentioned that we all are aiming at zero loss of life. This is very, very important. Clear? Every life is important and you need to take care and protect every person. And early restoration of a normalcy. So it is going to be a disaster. And after that, you have to restore the normalcy as early as possible in the affected areas. And the Cabinet Secretary also mentioned that the advisories to the fishermen not to go into the sea should be strictly implemented. Why? Sometimes what may happen, throughout the coastal area, you may not have the vigilance. That is the reason why, though the warning is issued by the respective authorities, still some fishermen, they venture into the sea. And there were many incidents that they lost their lives. That is the reason why he said that it should be implemented very, very, very strictly and fishermen should not get into the sea. Right? And the people who are living in the kacha houses may be advised suitably according to the situation. Depending on the necessity, they will be shifted to the other protected areas. Fine. So kindly remember NCMC. What is NCMC and who is the chairman of this NCMC? All these are very, very important. So this is not the first time. Whenever there is a crisis like this, whenever there is a disaster like this, there will be certain meetings and the central and state governments work together to reduce the loss to the minimum possible level. Fine. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next class with more and more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good care.